Hello, everybody. Welcome to an extra late night storage closet session. My name is Kiki. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had the inspiration to finally answer a question that I get a lot. I get this question a lot, and that question is, who are your goats? Who are your rap goats? And I feel like people often make assumptions about who my favorite rappers are, who I like and I don't like. So I feel like now is the perfect time to clear this up. I'm going to give you guys three of my favorite rappers of all time. Okay? I'm going to give you guys three of my favorite rappers of all time so that there's no more question about who my goats of rap are. Okay? So, number three is J. Cole, Jermaine Lamar Cole. Yes, I know I've been very critical of J. Cole on this channel. I've been very critical of Jermaine. And you know what? I think it's time for me to just come up front and just let y'all know that the true reason why I've been so critical of Jermaine is because I'm a huge fan. I mean, you really think about it, he really is one of the best, if not the best lyricist to ever touch hip hop. Black Thought, who? MF Doom, who? Eminem, what? Jay Z, huh? Nas, no. Jermaine Cole is actually one of the best lyricists, if not the best lyricist to ever be in hip hop. I mean, have you guys not heard For Your Eyes Only or his many features? I mean, there's just no one comparing to Cole. I mean, some people say that his music is boring, but the truth is that the production might be boring because he wants the production to be toned down so that the words that he's saying really have the ability to touch your heart. My number two artist of all time is Doja Cat. I know that I've been very critical of her as well, but that's because I see a lot of potential in her as an artist. And I just feel like if you really appreciate somebody's art, you would want them to constantly improve. So I feel like as a fan, you should be critical because you want them to put out the best material that they can. And I know if you guys have watched my streams where I was listening to her music, I was maybe being a little bit harsh, but it's not because I'm a hater. It's because I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. I think that uh uh Amala is one of the best self-titled albums of all time. I think it's even better than Beyonce by Beyonce. I mean, Planet Her. Have you guys listened to that album? It's just full of bangers. It's amazing. It's a great album. She has incredible bars like Fortnite, I'ma need your skin, or like he texts me an eggplant, I text him a peanut. I mean, these are legendary bars. These are top tier lyricism right here. And I just feel like I just feel like she's an incredible artist. I mean, she's definitely probably the greatest female rapper of all time. We were to gender it. She's definitely better than Nicki, definitely better than Queen Latifah, definitely better than Left Eye, definitely better than MC Light. I mean, she is like probably the greatest female rapper of all time. I mean, she can dance. You know, I don't know if you guys know who Lady Get Down is, but she was dancing for real. With her Lemonade Mouth troupe. She can sing, she can rap, she does all the things, and she is amazing at all of them. I feel like she's always taking the time to attempt to improve her artistry. So I gotta say, she is definitely my second favorite rapper of all time. And now for my favorite rapper of all time, it definitely, without a doubt, has to be Drake, Aubrey Drake Graham, for sure. I mean, the numbers don't lie. When it comes to the greatest rapper of all time, the numbers don't lie. And he has the numbers. He can sing, he can rap, he can give great lyricism. those ghostwriting allegations, who cares? Who cares about ghostwriters? Because at the end of the day, would you rather that song never be heard, or would you rather Drake do it? Because he's gonna do it better than the rapper that made it. And the singing is great. Have you guys heard Slime You Out or Marvin's Room or Shot for Me, or just like he is a great singer. He's an incredible singer. He's got to actually be one of the best singers of all time. I actually think he might be a better singer than The Weeknd, in fact. And then the lawsuit thing, I actually think that it's incredibly brave of a man to admit that his feelings were hurt. And I feel like it's very, very brave of Drake to go to the courts and say, hey, my feelings were hurt, and I feel like people are being mean to me. And so I want to make sure that they can't do that anymore. And I feel like that's very brave, because how many rappers would be willing to admit that? How many rappers would be brave enough to say that their feelings were hurt and put a stop to it? I mean, capping in rap should be illegal. And if Kendrick is capping about Drake, then that should be illegal. And Drake should get money, And I feel like it's very saddening that his label, UMG, would really do him like that. And then on top of that, Drake definitely won the beef. I mean, Family Matters was an incredible song. Taylor made freestyle using Tupac to get at Kendrick. Genius mind games. The Heart Part 6, standing up for yourself like that. Letting the people know this is not true. He's a genius, you guys. I feel like you guys just don't see Drake's true genius. And that's why he is absolutely one of my favorite rappers of all time. And with that being said, let me check time real quick.
Is that your bestie? I'm an ice boy, y'all like Gretzky.